Hey, I'm Hot Donuts. We are back with some more Lunar Abyss, picking right back up from the previous video. Let's go ahead and speak to Aelin.
Ah, Fawkes. I've been combing my archives for information on this collective Letitia mentioned. There is not much to go on, but it seems like they were the All-Father's inner circle prior to the Scourge. Those adrift, William and Letitia, they belonged to the collective, along with one Urian Caldecott.
That don't sound like a coincidence.
It's not a coincidence, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Aelin, what do you actually know about the All-Father?
That's a rather weighty question.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we should just act straight out. Have you ever met him?
Have you even met him?
Not in person, no. Anyway, none of this is getting you any closer to Greymont.
Are we really gonna give Urium what he wants?
This is about reducing your sentence, Fawkes. Don't forget that. The history of the Abyss is fragmented. All I really know is that Greymont was once a site of pilgrimage. Then the Scourge came, and the All-Father sealed the city, and, well, here we are. I guess we'll have to find out the rest ourselves. Let's get going.
It's still crazy that we're just unsealing the city. Like, I'm just a prisoner just trying to lower my sentence, but we're about to undo what the All-Father himself has done. Kind of weird to me.
Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
Let's go. Time to dive.
I guess there's no going back now, Fawkes. Urian Caldecott awaits. Let's open the door.
What tidings do you bring, Scout?
You actually came over here?
What are you doing here? What happened to the commune?
It's been consumed, and some of our own with it.
Yikes.
We failed to sharpen our knives against the darkness. That is our burden to bear.
And by darkness, you talking about
Do you mean the
rot?
rot?
It was always all around us. We were foolish to believe it could be contained.
It wasn't your fault.
A beautiful lie. With that, we might believe it. Go safe into those silent fields, won't you? We've already lost enough.
All right. Finally broke the seal. 100 days off our sentence. Looking good. Looks like the train is active. But it's crazy though. It's just been sitting here chilling this entire time. Actually, before I do that, doesn't look like I'm missing anything over here. I mean, what is this? Just lights? Okay. But this will take me directly to Greymount.
Tickets, please. Show us your tickets. What do you think of my flash new job?
Oh, yeah, Allie. So, can you just, I guess, move freely? So you went from the elevators and now a train?
You're really going up in the world.
I shall choose to ignore that.
Don't you miss your lift?
What's to miss? I have the same kind of fun.
Okay.
Sometimes I go to the north end of the line, And sometimes I go to the south end of the line.
The party never stops.
Party never stops.
Still, the change of scenery is nice, rattling past all these old towns. I suppose me and Otis must have lived somewhere like that once.
Don't you ever wonder how Otis is doing?
I know him. He'd never have settled for anything less than proper happiness. It's a small life, innit? A nice life. That's all either of us ever wanted. We have reached the end of the line where this train will terminate. All change, please. All change.
And I guess this odd set of pipes sticking out the side of the wall is my stop.
Couldn't have caught the night train.
I get there when I get there. You're on my time now.
Your time better be snappy. I'm a very popular man these days. Atticus caged his own friends up and threw away the key. We're not dealing with a reasonable man here. I wonder what he did to Sylvan. I should imagine Atticus kept him alive. He always was hideously loyal. Listen, you're here now. The rest is irrelevant. You're going to help me put things right. I've been waiting a lifetime for this opportunity.
I'm happy for you.
You won't be when I'm dead. Get moving.
Oh.
I never thought I'd see the day when the train started running again.
Couldn't you have sent a scout to do it?
It's not for me to decide where scouts are posted. Only the All-Father can issue orders.
See, that's what I find so strange about you. You've got all this power, but you only ever do what the All-Father says.
That's what I was created for. My own desires aren't important.
Huh. Is that what he told you?
Oh, hello, secret. Another data log. Way out. How did we allow this to happen? Only one route out of this effing city, and when the call came to evacuate, every last poor bastard had the same idea. Look at us all. No time to even pack a suitcase. Just a tidal wave of people pushing and screaming. I grabbed the kids, pulled them up here, away from the crush. I won't let them look. I won't let this be their last memory of Greenmount. You don't forget things like this. Bodies piled upon bodies, crawling at one another. No better than animals. I hope we make it out of here alive. Nikolai. Like transversing in this game is like just so weird. It's just this massive space with massive constructs, construction pipes, and you're navigating through like the smallest cracks in the in the like in the side of this massive building. Like the only entry point in this entire thing, there's no door, it's just this. So strange. Another 5 days off. Take it. Ooh. Ooh. That's nice.
I had no idea any of this existed.
Wow. This is...
I've seen archive photos of New London. I suppose it is rather similar. It must make you homesick.
That place stopped being home the moment my eyes turned red. They fell over themselves to get rid of me.
What do you mean?
You really don't get it, do you?
The Mark of Luna is a beautiful thing, a great privilege. What else is there to get?
Don't worry about it. I've got a job to do. So let's get it done.
Gosh. They're seeing if there's any secret stuff here around these pillars. Almost walked right past one. Passage. This is my ticket out of this asshole. They weren't going to let me go back to Earth after I got caught stealing. Hard labor in the drift mines, they said. And I said, you're going to have to catch me first. Made it as far as Greenmount when all this chaos broke out. All these rich, coddled idiots killing each other to get away. I told them I could get them on a train. 100 quid a ticket, guaranteed. Stupid pricks threw money at me and trusted I'd come back with the goods. Serves them right. All I have to do now is wait till this all blows over and I'll buy myself a spot on the first shuttle home. Good riddance, Luna. Mikey. Chest. What's going on over there?
What a strange atmosphere.
Looks like a chapel of some kind.
Yes, of course. Just an ordinary chapel.
Ordinary chapel with like a familiar friend statues. Chapel of Selection. It makes me pig sick. They love us when we're working for them, but ask for room and board in a city we built with our own hands, and they look upon you with disgust. Didn't fate promise us all a bright new future? What's so bloody bright about being shoved in a shack in the back end of the meadows while the rich lord it up just like they always have? This was supposed to be our chance to start again, but they just parrot the same divisive rhetoric we were crushed beneath on Earth and call it divine will. A chapel of selection, they call it. No sooner have you landed on Luna than they funnel you all through here. A vetting process dressed in religious garb. Will you be assigned to the first child, her brother god, or else end up just another cog in a great wheel of fate? Take a wild guess. The gods decide, they say. So how is that the gods only choose the rich? Nah. Yeah.
This is where it all began, you know? This was her city. Before he fucked everything up anyway. Why change the habit of a lifetime?
I wish you wouldn't be so cryptic.
You prefer it if I were direct? Alright. Everything you see here, the rot and horror and you. It's all the fault of your precious All-Father. This beautiful, blessed city ruined on a fucking whim. I'm waiting for you at the cathedral. There's something here you really need to see.
That's strange. You're not attacking me? Whoops. I mean, y'all chill, I'm chill. Don't do that. Family. The sores are everywhere now. It's been what, 3 days? 4? I can barely remember. I looked my kids in the eyes and told them everything would be fine. And for that lie, I had to watch them turn. Their perfect little faces contorted into something terrible and monstrous. Children, forgive me, but I wish I'd died instantly. I'd asked to be buried in the chapel grounds, but who's left to bury me? They all changed, and soon I will too. If there's even the smallest trace of who I was left inside whatever I've become, I hope I remember this place, and I hope when I'm finally ready to lay down and die that I return here one last time. Hey. I need y'all to stop randomly screaming. It makes me nervous. I'm already on edge. What's that? So it looks like we could probably go over there. Oh. Oh my. Look at you. Jonty of Manchester. Oh, Jonty, my Jonty, she bewitches me so. She calls me her dearest Gwynin, lady of her heart. And yet I see her each weekend with another girl on her arm. What care have you for poor Gwendolyn? Oh, Jonty, I am a fool for you. I shall simply have to remove those other girls and restore myself at the center of your heart. Greymount is a big place after all, and accidents do happen. Lady Gwendolyn. Wow. Obsessive much? This is what you was fawning over? This? Everybody has that taste, I guess. Oh, let's see what she's up to.
If you wouldn't mind pointing that thing elsewhere, I'd be much obliged.
You're not gonna try to kill me?
A rare trait among a drift, but yes.
How is that possible?
A rather bad habit. We didn't think of it as such back then, but 2 centuries of reflection tends to change your perspective on things.
Yeah, I don't follow.
Don't follow.
I suppose you wouldn't. I'm Jonty, by the way. Lady Jonty of Manchester. Is there still a Manchester?
I really don't know what's happening on Earth. Really don't know. Yeah, no idea.
It's long gone.
Ah, well, nothing lasts forever.
I've never met an aristocrat before.
The church threw me a Ponzi title in exchange for a few quid. No need to curtsy on my account.
Huh. Money really will get you everywhere.
Ah, they love to pretend that nobility is genetic. Keeps out the riffraff. But it's only a performance. That's all aristocrats are. Peacocks with stapled-on tails.
Are there others like you?
A few. Those of us who indulge the ritual from time to time. Of course, we only called it that because it sounds fancier than huffing drift like paint fumes.
Y'all down here snoring. Okay.
That can't have been healthy.
Like ayahuasca in the desert, my dear. Visions and portents. Connection. Like we were all only flowers from the same cosmic root. I do wonder what happened to the others, though. I can't be the only lucid one out here.
Maybe. You're the only one I've come across so far.
But you're a bit quick on the old trigger, aren't you? Maybe they just never got the chance to speak before you shot.
Okay.
Oh, we throwing shots. Okay, okay. So you just let me through, huh? All right. Oh, that it is. The lovers. Love's the thing that did us in the end. Traveled 200,000 kilometers to get away from everything, and we almost did. That's the punchline to this whole sorry joke. We almost made it. I told her to run, and she said, no, not without you. Never without you, love. By the time I convinced her to save herself, we both began to rot. This sickness is in your bones, in your blood, bursting from the fragile cage of your heart. You can't outrun it any more than you can outrun your own skin. Like love, I guess. I wanted so much for her to live. Althea? Another one? Pray. Let us pray. Daughter of Luna, blessed be thy name. In the name of Luna we praise thee. In the name of thy brother we praise thee. In the light of thy endless love we praise thee. Teach us to be merciful, so that our life after life we may join you in the ever-flowing drift. In the name of the first child of Luna, daughter of the abyss, preserve our souls here today, and we shall praise you ever in the great after. Amen. So I'm not I don't think I can make that, and I'm not sure what that is. Honestly, it feels like a tethering place. I don't think I have the ability to tether just yet. It has been a few days since I played this game, so hopefully I didn't forget that I have one. Yeah, I'm not seeing a prompt or anything. More max health. Oh, there you go. The tethered hand. Tethered to the grapple point to the air. There we go. Just mentioning that.
The quickest route to the cathedral is across the rooftops. This should make it easy for you. You might even get here before he does.
If all of this is so important, why can't you just tell me?
Telling isn't enough. That's not how any of this works. To obtain the heart of the abyss, you have to put the bloody legwork in. The eye sees through you now. If you can just awaken the sleeper, the rest is child's play.
Awaken the... what? What are you talking about?
Power, Fawkes. The power to fix everything he broke. This is about justice for the dead. It always has been. Come on now. You're almost here.
Luna children. I came here as a scion of the church, the youngest minister, barely a child when I was ordained. They believed the spirit of Luna spoke through me, that I was a conduit for the message. You want to believe it, don't you? Oh, I heard voices all right. The blood moon spoke incessantly. The church thought it was a sign. I thought I was going insane. Even when I finally set foot on Luna, I still believed that there was something rotten inside of me, that the voices that murmured to me day and night were a symptom of some terrible illness. And then the children came, and the voices stopped, just like that. Of course, they took that as a was a portent, and so the children were defiled, and I was left behind. A conduit no more. I'm glad, actually. All I ever wanted was silence. Okay. Another 5 days? Gone. Oh. Not expecting that. Hey, y'all shot at me first. Y'all shot at me first. Oh, hello. Nah, y'all hostile. Right, miss. Oh, that's not good.
I've seen this before. Haven't I? No, it's nothing.
What's going on, Aelin? Alright, so I need to get in there. We did a full circle. So did it drop down now? I guess so. Why y'all so aggressive now? We was all chill. Ooh. Oh, please. Oh, please. Yeah, we were all chill. Ooh, all right. Health crystal, nice. All right. We got a big battle happening. We start off on the high ground.
Won't you pay your respects to Mother in the moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without us.
That's crazy. I had the high ground. Ow, ow, ow. goodness. Oh, I walked right into it. Oh my goodness. Yo. 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 You gotta go. Yo. Yo. My gosh. Let's see how that. Right. Oh my god, there's more. Ow. Are we done? No. Of course not. Ah! Oh my goodness. Give me your life. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Woo. All right, we got through that. Not too bad. Not too bad. Full health. Rings of candles, always a bad sign. It's about to go down. The children. Mother said we should wait here and play the game called We Must Be So Quiet, which is where everyone has to be quiet, and if you make any noise, you ought to lose it. We play the game at church sometimes because Sophie talks too much and it makes the priest cross. Mother said we are not allowed to open the door unless we hear her do the special knock, which goes like tat, 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 tat. I am in charge because I'm the oldest and the most sensible, and also the best at being so quiet. But she has been gone a long time and we are all getting hungry. I hope Mother comes back soon. All right. Looks like we're going up from here. Getting on this ledge. Yep. And then up here. And I guess here. And I should turn right back around. See, there's two ways. Let me see if was there anything like meaningful possibly over there? It doesn't look like it. No, yes. I'm the greatest. What a save. That's a long way, but with the dash, maybe? Nice. That dash covers so much ground in the air. That one. Down and around. Oh, wrong guy. Yee, it's so close. I want to get this out. I want to get this one out. Boom. Boom. Take these shotgun shells. Okay. I'm using your friends. Yum, yum, yum. Y'all still coming. Okay. Got done? All right. Safe to go even further down. Oh yeah, in here hoarding?
He's here. I can feel it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
The stink of him. I'd recognize it anywhere. Come out, you fucking coward!
Hey, yo. Oh. Ooh, that did not sound good. That did not sound good at all. I probably should have got that faster. More health. Health and power. Okay. I gotta literally travel the entire universe. Oh, I think that was kind of close. We made it though. This is quite a massive place here. Did our boy get got? Ooh, what are you? Mila Sarah. Okay. Uh-huh. spawning behind me like that. Oh gosh. Kind of seemed like an okay area a little bit. I didn't get all of them. Probably at full health. Oh goodness. Oh, I caught you. Shoot. Where you at? Use you to break you. Yep. Some big damage. What about a sniper? Wow. Wow, headshot. Not for you. Around the laser. Dude, over here. Whoa! Okay, okay. Hold on. Did I miss that last shot? Okay, not bad. Or was that just phase one? I thought a little too easy. Thought a little too easy.
Did they do this to him? Those creatures? No, something else happened here.
Oh, they cut
Careful,
homeboy in
Fawkes.
half. Oh. So, do I get the bounty reward for that? I confirmed he's dead. I might not have been the one to kill him, but confirmed he's dead. I feel like I should get the points for that. Just saying. Eesh, where's even your other half? Call it a blood trail. Oh, I took the other half and dragged it out. I guess so. Alright, what are we gonna do now? This is about to be an awkward conversation.
If you're here to absolve me, don't bother. I've nothing to repent for. My life has been a lit wick since I walked away from him. It was only a matter of time before he snuffed me out.
I didn't realize.
No, you're as much his puppet as Aelin, but that's hardly your fault. Torn from your homes and dumped on this miserable rock, and still he expects you to say thank you, sir. Always was an arrogant prick.
Tell me then, why he wanted you dead.
For all his brilliance, Atticus was terribly insecure. The hilarious thing is, I agreed with him once. Tear down the church, free the workers of Luna. It all sounds beautiful, doesn't it? A collective united by a single vision and hobbled by a single idiot. But his power wasn't great enough. His influence wasn't as profound as he thought it should be. Pathetic men make stupid choices.
Get to the point, Urian. I'm sick of puzzles.
He wanted more. Isn't that always the point? He wanted more, and the gods were willing, and so the first child named her price. That which belonged to him and no other. An unconscionable choice, but for limitless power, oh, he'd have sold the world. He gave her his own daughter. He gave her his only child.
He gave her willingly?
Don't misunderstand. It wasn't callousness. It was stupidity. A man bargains with a god and thinks he's in control. What did he expect? That they'd place his princess in a box for safekeeping?
Did they lie to him?
Oh, no. The first child was true to her word. She built for him a warden of unparalleled ability, of immense power. She tore out his soul. And for a moment it lay there in the palm of her hands, frail and trembling, and so very small. He hated her for it. Ah, there's never enough time. The sleeper will wake soon. It's happening as we speak. You've one last job to do. For me. For Aelin. For every last person still scraping out an existence in this hideous place. To end the fool's journey. Perhaps he thought that meant killing me.
Why did you have to drag me into all of this?
Because you were there. This thing inside of you, it is the key to everything. You can still make all of this right.
Cleanse the soul.
Mission completed. Scout 5437, designation Fawkes. Return to cell.
Something isn't right here. We should go inside.
Oh my gosh, look how far down that goes, bro. It's always down. I don't know how your connection is so good down here. Loading even deeper abyss. Even deeper. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there's a slide. It's like once stuff comes down here, bro, it's gone. You're not getting it back up. It's down here. It's so weird. It's like it's so massive yet claustrophobic at the same time. It's crazy. They having to crawl to those tight spaces when there's so much down here is so strange. What the? Alien? Or is that a...
No. No, that's not possible. This is one of Urian's tricks. He's trying to confuse us.
Alien, what am I looking at? What? Why is there another you down here? Oh my gosh. Is this a bunch of aliens? Is this an alien creating factory? A birthing chamber. Man. See the Roman numbers.
No.
What? What am I looking at? Assets. Keep trying, he says, like it'll make a blind bit of difference. What's he got to go on? A stone and a story? His daughter is in there. He insists, and so here we are in this miserable labyrinth trying to perform miracles. You can demand until you're blue in the face, but the dead are going to stay dead. That's my scientific opinion. Not that he wants to hear it. Try again. Try again. Try again. The truth is this. There's a soul in there, all right, but it's not the one he wants. The strands we exact yield the same result each time. Burn them all, he says. I don't want to look at them. Neither do I, truth be told. Her face gives me the creeps. Wait, so is Aelin his daughter? And he's like, I don't know, somehow stretching out her. I don't know. I don't know, because I'm seeing fleshy organ parts. So
I don't
did you clone her?
I don't remember.
This is wild. So was Aelin the Allfather's daughter, or he's trying to replicate her because he gave her up to the god? Bro, what the heck? Like these like fleshy, very fleshy, bloody parts. Lonely monsters. He stopped destroying them a little while ago. Says he can make use of them. Well, I wish he would. Effing hundreds of them just staring at you in the dark. They talk to each other sometimes. Oh, not them talking to each other. That would creep me out. Did you know that? Soothing each other like frightened children is effing eerie. They don't have a clue what they are. That's the bit that gets me. 100 gods strung up like old meat. Cut into ribbons. It's not right. She's not a god anymore, he says. Like he has the right to decide that. She's the one who gave him that damn body in the first place, isn't she? A warden just for him. You think he'd be more grateful? I don't pretend to know all the details. I know I'm lucky to even be here at all after everything that happened in Greymount, but I don't think I can stand much more of this. Okay, so I know he gave the daughter as a gift to the gods, and I can't remember. Did the god empower the daughter, or? And he's like trying to clone her?
There's so many. I shouldn't be here.
Man, that is so strange. They got spines wrapped around the pillar. Man. The marked ones. The uniformity of the clones make them relatively easy to engineer. The intention is to network them a hive mind of sorts. Fitting the neural interface is unpleasant work at first, but you soon get used to it. It's not as though they actually feel pain. Their ability to communicate with the Abyss is well established. The Allfather says these alien models can act as an intermediary between certain primed individuals and the empty wardens left in the Abyss. Of course, the labor potential is enormous. It's not like the church will risk sending their own precious people up to this scourge-ridden hellhole, and they've grown fat on what the Luna provides. If they want to keep their pockets lined, they'll have no choice but to cooperate with the Allfather. The tricky bit is locating these primed individuals. Not a problem, the Allfather says. Once we twist the church's metaphorical arm, we can start importing them from Earth right away. Well, I guess that's why he's the boss.
Please. I don't want to see anymore. I can't.
I can leave, Aelin. We can leave right now.
No. Keep going.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Clarence, they all came back hollowed, ashen, refused to talk about what they seen up there. I didn't understand. It was just a clearance and installation job, converting researchers' quarters into cells fitting an alien model in each one. Stonewell was the first colony before we set foot down there. I suppose I'd forgotten. It's been so long in the Abyss that it never occurred to me that there were people up there still. Clearance, my god, what a euphemism. Darkened rooms littered with the dead and the vacant. Human shells like shed carapaces, each of them corresponding to a disconnected soul somewhere down here in the depths of the Abyss. They built the prior, burned every last one. I didn't feel it. I suppose it isn't in my body anymore. Had it been for a long time, and still I feel regret. Isn't that strange? Poor red-eyed bastards. They're no idea what a haunted place Stonewell is, sleeping in the dust of the dead, and only the Allfather knows what they're searching for. What a terrible thing we're doing. Sheesh. This is very dark. It's like turned up the dark level. Guess we're going this way. Looks like we're about to do another boss fight or something.
Can't possibly be more.
Man.
Let's just finish this.
You're seeing a small sample portion here. I can only imagine how many's about to be in here. Probably. Like those look like the ones that's still in, you know, production. We're about to see the storage shells of them. What? Aelin's throne. Oh my goodness.
You've done well, little scout.
You?
Caldecott always thought himself so pious, worshipping at the feet of the first child as though she were anything but a monster.
You? You're the Allfather.
Well done. That ought to make all of this much quicker.
That's crazy. We already met homeboy multiple times.
Yes, I am the Allfather, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
I don't think I want to call you anything.
Dear child, it's only a name. Call me Beelzebub himself if it makes you happy. But let's speak frankly now. This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt, do you understand its significance? It's the essence that resides at the heart of a deity that makes them who they are. This one belonged to Aelin.
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces.
So Aelin is the deity? Okay. That's the deity he actually offered his daughter up to. So he captured Aelin?
She stole my daughter.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Aelin! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Aelin, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe, but she stole her. She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain.
Fawkes, I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about.
Aelin.
Is the puppet listening? Good. She'll like this part. The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny. I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough.
You became the tempter, Atticus. What you do?
I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you, the Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with. He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power.
So you do the same thing Aelin did. She tricks you in a bargain, therefore you go and you trick Manny. And let's see how he reacts to this.
Manny.
I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And do you know what she said to me? She said, I've been expecting you. I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it. And I heard the abyss scream.
Urian was right about you.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story, since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
This man twisted.
You're a piece of shit.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew. All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urian, my dear friend. The eye has opened. The sleeper awoken. All that remains is to slay the fool. And, well, here you are.
Oh. We don't get a fight back. It's just
turn and turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony. It's time to go back.
Back to where?
Begin again. This time. But only this time. Wake up, little wanderer.
Survived the encounter with Atticus? Did I survive? It didn't look like I survived.
Leave me alone.
You pulled me out. Into the drift. You saved me.
I disobeyed the All-Father.
If you hadn't, he'd have killed me.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Aelin, what he did to you.
Go to bed, Fawkes.
You're not a puppet.
Are you listening to me, Scout? I said we're done.
About to shock
You
me.
want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence? Then keep talking. Lights out.
Hmm. $8,500, little over 8,500. -1. Ooh, okay. Well, that got intense. That got extremely dark, and we have revealed a lot of background information about Aelin. So that's a lot of unpacked. But looking at the time, we're just over the hour mark. I think this is a good place to stop before we continue down this dark path, dealing with Aelin's past and the All-Father. Ooh, well, if you stuck around to the end, I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It definitely helps me out a lot. All right. And, you know, nobody told you. Jesus loves you. Until next time, friends. Goodbye.